Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Mathematical Lens by Ganitha. In this video we are going to learn and practice the construction of various types of triangles. That is all the three types: equilateral triangles with all equal sides, isosceles triangle where two sides are equal, and scalene triangle where all the three sides are of different length. So let us construct all these one by one. So now let us construct the first triangle with the sides 4, 4 and 6. Now here what we will do, we will take the base as 6 centimeter. Why 6 centimeter? The reason being the other two sides are equal. You can take of course 4 also, but I am taking the base as 6 so that you have to measure this radius only once and you can finish your work faster. So always it is better to take, so measure 4 centimeter, taking, I will first name them. So A, B, which is 6 centimeter. Now taking B as a center, draw a circle. Now it is not necessary that you draw a complete circle, you can even draw arcs so that both the arcs meet. Now since the other side is also 4, so using the same radius we can make another circle, right? So where these two points meet, the two arcs meet, you can draw a line. And name it as point C. Right? So this is point C. So this is 6 centimeter, AB is 6 centimeter, and these both are 4 centimeter. So two sides are equal, so it is an isosceles triangle. This is question number 1, A. It is 4, 4, 6. Fine. Now B, question number B, where the sides are given as 3, 4 and 5. So I am taking now 3 centimeter as the base. Now we take other alphabets X and Y. You can choose your own alphabet and make. Name the triangle using any 3 alphabets. Now the other side is 4 centimeters, so you can just little broaden it and make it 4 centimeter, measure it. And take any one of them as a center, like I have taken Y as a center and I am drawing. An arc. Sometimes it slips, so you need to hold it a little hard. Now the other side is 5 centimeters, so we just broaden the compass and measure 5 centimeter. And take X as a center now. And draw a circle, another circle. What is important here are not the circles. The important is the point where they both meet. Now we join this points. We name this point as Z and join XZ and XY and you get a triangle. So this is 3 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter, and this is 5 centimeter. So this is a scalene triangle. And it is actually a right angle triangle. It is at right angle at this place. You will learn when you learn Pythagoras theorem, you will know that these are the triplets 3, 4, 5. So it is also a right angle triangle. So this is question number B, 3, 4 and 5. Now we do question number C, where the sides are 1, 5, 5, means two sides are same. That is 5 centimeter and one of them is 1 centimeter. So we take 1 centimeter as a base. We name it as D, E, right? That the two sides are 5. So with the help of a compass, measure 5 centimeter. Compass and scale, first measure 5, then taking E as a center, press it a little hard so that you can form a circle in one go. Then take D as a center, and form another circle which intersects the previous circle. So that point where they both intersect there, this point we can name it as F. And so we got an isosceles triangle. This is question number C. The sides are 1, 5, 5, and this is an isosceles triangle. Okay, the two sides are equal in this case. We do question number D, where the sides are 4, 6 and 8. So I'm taking now here the base as 8 centimeter. You can choose your own base. I just use this base so that the circle is not too big, because the circle with the radius 8 would be too big, right? So first let us measure 4 centimeter. We can name it as P, Q. So we take first Q as a center. Then we measure 6 centimeter. With the help of compass and ruler, and then take P as a center and draw a circle, right? So we can see that both the circles, they meet at a point. Join them. We can name the point of intersection as R. So we join PR and then RQ. Whatever I am saying, the same thing you can write in steps of the construction. So this is a triangle. Again, it is which type of triangle? It is scalene triangle, because all sides are of different length. This is question number D. Now we draw question number E, where all sides are of length 3.5 centimeter. So we take 3.5, just note that here is 0, and between 3 and 4 there is a little longer line, so that is 3.5. It is between 3 and 4, right? So join them. Okay, then now take the radius again, 3.5. Keep the pointer at 3.5 and 0, right? So let us name the triangle. We'll name it as GH. So now with the radius 3.5, taking H as a center, draw a circle. Now taking G as a center with the same radius because it's an equilateral triangle. So draw another circle. If you see, we have measured perfectly. These both will touch, the circle will touch the points. Now we can name this point as I and join GI and HI, and we get the required equilateral triangle with all sides equal, right? So we continue with this chapter in the next video. Thank you.